Alright, we are recording, continuing in Deus Ex Human Revolution. You know what? There. Yeah, get rid of that. That I made an error anyway. Timer going. And I really hope this music isn't that they're trying to hunt me down out here. Might be, though. Whose alarm? Oh, that's not good. Okay, how do I get out of here? Besides using the, thing. Sewers. No, they are actually looking for me. Can I actually, like, surrender? No, they want to kill me. That's a problem. Oh, man, that is such a problem. No, I can't use that one. They're already looking for me. So I need to... How much am I going to lose with that previous autosave? I am in trouble. Okay. Again with this. There it is. Ah.
Access granted.
Alright. Get back with bubblegum again.
Access granted.
Okay. Eh. I'm gonna try to get back in there. And I'm just gonna leave. At this point, it's not worth it. And it is also, I might get permission going in the front door to explore more of this. You know, not in secret. Okay. Sorry. Need to adjust my watch. It's just warm enough that it gets a little sticky, the band, so now I've got to Woodstock Slappy running through my mind. Which, look that up, but first look up Who's On First with Abbott and Costello, so you understand the context. Yeah, that was one thing about how I was brought up that's kind of funny. I think I did know Who's On First before Who's On Stage, which is the bit from Woodstock Slappy that I was referring to.
Don't know. Heard there was a demonstration at the new.
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Seraph Industries case.
Ha ha! And I want a blowjob in a vintage '05 Bard GT, so I guess we both keep on dreaming. Huh, metalhead?
I know you handled critical evidence linked to the case, and I want to know about it.
First off, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And second, even if I did, what makes you think I give a shit about what you want? Now, I strongly suggest you take your high-tech, toaster-looking ass out of my way before I handle you.
Strong words. You're a real poet. Tell me, is that how you plan to handle the judge when they prosecute you for perjury, possession, and intent to distribute?
What the hell are you babbling about, Chrome Boy?
Funny story. There's this guy, Blaine Lopez. Deals dope near City Airport. A real scumbag. You know him? Because I have a nice little chat record between him and you. So you want to go to jail? Or you want to tell me what I want to know?
How the hell do you... Shit, man. Now listen, I just did what was asked of me. I didn't have a choice.
Talk.
Okay, look. I just came in one morning and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also specific instructions. I had to check out the lab for footage from an IntelliCam. They told me to take it and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Seraph as they were breaching the labs. And it looked like they were bringing something in with them. Impossible to tell what.
Who asked you to do this?
You think I know? Orders are orders around here. They always come from above. And nobody asks questions. You just do what they say, and you hope you don't end up like Secretary Haas over there.
Right.
Sounds good. Later. These offices are off limits to civilians, sir. Don't go in there.
Now's not a good time. Come back later.
William Taggart, celebrity author and founder of the Anti-Augmentation Organization.
All right. Now I have to head back to my place, which is actually kind of nice, because I can deposit things. And I know where it is now. Where is it? It's over there. I'm in the Kaivan building. Okay. Officer? That's not suspicious, is it?
I've been out on the streets a long time. I've seen a lot of that shit out here.
Sorry, it just seemed odd how they were standing there. Like, there was a specific purpose to them.
I never let T-Boss be booking me with no cars. I find him nasty.
What? Who are these guys that they're friendly, apparently?
That Kassan chick is right on. You see a report on people voluntarily amputating themselves and getting augmented? What a bunch of freaks.
I'm on to you. I know you're spying on us.
People been saying AUGs equal progress. Look at me. I've been progress right out into the street.
This is good for a shortcut later. I will need the enhanced string to make use of it. Oh, I know where this is. It's where Tyndall's competition was.
If you ask me.
Have you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good.
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first. An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important. I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient.
So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger.
I don't think there's any reason not to give it to her.
I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you. But I did stumble on something I think you should have. I found Megan's bracelet. I'm sure she'd want you to have it.
Oh, Adam, that's very kind of you. Her grandmother gave it to her. She loved that bracelet very much. Thank you for all you did. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
Alright. Yeah, so I actually want to look this up now. Deus Ex Megan's bracelet. Okay. There's an achievement sentimental value if you keep it. So that's all. It's not like it's gonna have some kind of import later.
Had received permission to gather in
Before you
earlier
ask,
in the week,
no,
but
your
police
mirror
decided
has
to shut
not
down
been
the legal
replaced,
rally
Mr. Jensen.
prematurely and closed the Broadview Tunnel. Perhaps they feared what might happen once the hostage situation at Seraph Industries resolved. Regardless, several violent skirmishes did break out, but no serious injuries were reported. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus. All the media speculation surrounding that hostage situation in Detroit has just blown through the roof, thanks to the arrival of William Taggart, celebrity author and founder of the anti-augmentation organization Humanity Front. Speaking from the tarmac at Wayne County Airport,
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't got all night.
Shut up,
Hello, Richard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
I kind of understand where Humanity Front is coming from, but come on.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
Huh. He's got quite a curious taste in breakfast cereal. I might as well get the practice in, right?
Access granted.
Alright. Like, what can I... Oh, I don't have anything I can use that on at the moment. He doesn't always like looking at himself, I guess. I'm gonna drink water while this goes.
Pritchard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
I need his name, Pritchard, not his entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here. An abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Too easy.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
Too easy. I think that might actually be a trailer for this game where he breaks the mirror.
Adam, it's David.
Let me guess. You're sending me to Highland Park.
Not just yet. Frank's figured out why the network's been compromised. There's a persistent transmission coming from Derelict Row.
Street gang territory?
Well, our dead friend was posing as an anti-aug. Who better to hide with than the D-Row ballers?
Right. I'm on my way.
Alright, but I'm gonna deposit some unneeded items here. Mainly that. Oh, yes. Although, just to make absolutely certain. Okay. Oh, okay, it's only for... Oh, I do have a practice point. Okay. There's honestly a part of me, I just... Oh, here. I'd be tempted to do that. That would also be nice. That probably... Well, hang on, let me... Yeah... The suggestion for the next thing was to continue with the cloaking. Typhoon after that. I think I'd rather... Oh wait, I can't do this yet. Yeah, I need 2, so I'd have to wait. Fine. Do that. 15 minutes or so left.
Re-establishing security system. See you soon, Mr. Jensen.
I think at some point you are able to get that open.
Maybe next week. We'll see.
Mr. Jensen, I fixed up your apartment real nice. That special request you asked for works like a charm.
No offense,
But if it were up to me, this place would have a no-aug policy.
Right. Alright, now...
Jensen, I'd appreciate it if you instructed your street informants to use more conventional means of contacting you.
What are you talking about, Pritchard?
I mean, I found a message stapled to your door. Colo, alley off Bagley Avenue, Ezekiel. How cryptic.
That's near Seraph HQ. I'll look into it. Oh, and it's Cholo.
I feel like we did run into somebody already that did talk to them as Cholo. I just don't remember who. Ow. That's why I did that. The save first. I guess that is too far. Oh. Okay. I mean, it's just that there is a ladder up there, so.
Come on, baby.
Okay. No, it is. Have to go a long way.
I can do that.
Hang on a second. Let's serve. Is this it? Where exactly is the limb clinic? Okay, it's further down this way. Ah, yeah. There's a sign. I just want to see what I'm able to buy. In case there are praxis points there. Since technically I have advanced the story, so it is possible that things have been restocked. And I certainly have money.
Welcome to Lim International.
Would you say the police were overly violent?
Overly violent?
Will you be purchasing any?
Call 217.
Apparently not. Hmm.
Well, maybe next time.
I had no idea I could actually come back here.
Is it true they stop your heart and the machine does your breathing?
More or less. I know it sounds a little hair-raising, but we do it every day, several times over. It's a very safe procedure.
Will I feel any pain or anything?
It gets done through your IV needle. You'll be asked to count backwards, and the next thing you know, you'll be opening your eyes and the procedure will be over.
Wow. Will I dream?
I saw the news this evening. Am I to assume that Seraph has you running around getting shot at again?
It's my job to get shot at. It's his to tell me when.
Does he feel your pain for you too?
He pays for my insurance, so I guess he does.
He pays for many things. This clinic, for example, could not operate nearly as well as it does without the financial generosity of our corporate sponsors.
Who is this?
David Seraph being one of them. The same can be said of every limb facility worldwide.
You trying to tell me something, Doc?
Only that everybody, myself included, can be made vulnerable to suggestion if certain pressures are applied. As your doctor, I hope you will remember that the decision to undergo neuroprosthetic surgery must always be your own.
I'll keep that in mind.
I sincerely hope you do.
Alright. Yeah, I legitimately don't recall.
For some work, please go to the counters.
Don't remember ever coming back here. Alright, looking at the timer, thinking after I talk to this guy, maybe I can take the time to run back to Dalexville, but I can't actually start that mission.
I see you got my message, Cabrón.
Sanders. You're taking a risk meeting this close to Seraph headquarters.
Same risk as you, considering you're the one who let me go. But I don't plan to stick around that long.
Yeah? So what's this about?
I did some house cleaning after the plant. And I turned up some intel on that gearhead motherfucker who used me and my brother. Chink left a pocket secretary behind. Don't say who he was working for, but it's got access codes, names, shit like that.
Why are you giving it to me?
Maybe I don't like feeling like I owe you. Or maybe I figured I'd send a snake to kill a snake. Take or to leave it, pendejo. Either way, my debt is paid.
Yeah, we're good. Okay. Only the 1 point. Well, yeah, considering where I'm going, that's actually probably going to be the most helpful. Yes, I'll just position myself to be nearby where the mission is supposed to actually start. You know, it just occurred to me, even though it was the previous part, I had the RoboCop reference. I really should get a copy of that. I've seen it plenty of times, but it is one of those films where I do actually enjoy it. And it is one of those that I would want to have in my library. I've got other movies where it's like, it's a fine movie, or it's, you know, just where it's like, I wouldn't watch it too much, but yeah, I'd like it to be in my library.
Why would you book me a trick inside D-Room?
This DRB turf, asshole. Don't try it.
Get out of there.
Don't worry, baby.
You crazy? They ain't just gonna let you go through the front door.
There's a way in on the 4th floor of the building next door. Or if you can get away, meet me in the sewers.
What you say? I ain't crawling through no sewers on account of your bullshit.
Okay. Does seem I need to explore some. Alright. So... Wait. Back here? Yeah, okay. I'm not stopping, because I want to go a little further. I don't want to wait a day to mess with this.
Get out of here. Go ahead and run.
Okay, he spotted me. Alright, no, it does seem like the only way
How about
is,
quickie?
it's gotta be this. Everything else I need at least one praxis point, I think. And I don't even know if I'll be able to, if I can do this. Okay, but yeah, so that's where I was. Oh, hang on. That's a lot easier. That's in case I fall to my death. Ow.
Turn around, Hawk. This doesn't...
Close. Stopped the timer. There we go.
Jensen,
How can I help you, Francis?
you know why I'm contacting you.
The transmission that's making a mockery of your security efforts?
It's keeping a back door open into our network. None of us are secure unless you find the antenna that's sending it and shut it down.
For you, anything.
Alright. So now that I'm safe over here, I can save. And don't have to worry about it. Alright. So that shall be it. Yep, that's all. See you next time.